Oh, welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer Mark of Chaos, and we are moving on to the last battle, I think, of Chapter 1, Trial of the Gods. To prove his worth, Thorgar must pass through the caves, passing whatever test the gods set against him. It will take all of his cunning, skill, and courage to survive, but the rewards will be great indeed. The tendrils of power tugging at his mind, Thorgar is led into the hills where he finds a portal pulsating with chaotic energy. The portal is not the only thing that awaits him.
Thorgar, you have come to the place of your destiny.
You are the herald of the gods? This is your face?
This is but my spirit to guide you on the true path. Within this cave, you shall prove your worth to the gods.
It is some great beast, no doubt. Or perhaps a host of mighty warriors. We shall slaughter them with ease.
A champion of the gods needs no army to prove himself. You, and you alone, may pass the portal of the gods. You, and you alone, will face the tests within.
Then let us begin.
There are but three fates of a champion of chaos: to die in battle, to be overcome with mutation and develop into a chaos spawn, or to achieve immortality as a demon prince.
The prey has been sighted. The gods have favored me once more, and I will not fail them. I will become a legend, the greatest champion of the gods! The door opens. Let's see what the gods have laid out for me. God's executioner. The enemy will not come to the spiders! Their fangs can't even pierce my armor! The gods work in mysterious ways! The prey has been sighted. Fear my blade, weaklings! Glorious battle is joined! Destroy, slaughter! I will crush this crude dwelling. Oh, beautiful bloodshed! Fear my blade, weaklings! Gods are pleased! Fear my blade, weaklings! I will crush this crude dwelling. The prey has been sighted. The enemy will not come to me, cowards. The gods are pleased. Beautiful bloodshed! I will crush this crude dwelling. I am the destroyer! The gods are pleased. I will crush this crude dwelling. I am dead! Battle is joined. I will crush this crude dwelling. I shall slaughter all of them! Oh, beautiful bloodshed! I will crush this crude dwelling. My wrath is not sated. Your enemies will soon be dead! The gods are I will crush this warriors are victorious! The prey has been sighted. I am the destroyer! The gods are pleased. I will crush this crude. The gods have granted you their favor. I am the god's executioner. My conquest grows with every moment. These weaklings cannot stand before me.
Yeah, I appreciate these solo matches,
I shall be
but
like the
they...
coming of a storm. The power of Nergal restores me. Storm.
I'd rather do a regular mission. I find these ones to just be kind of slow.
Grows with every moment.
The prey has been
I
sighted.
shall slaughter all of them. Nergal's plague bearers. The Lord of Decay wishes to test my resolve.
The gods work in mysterious
I
ways.
sense a massacre.
I actually got to the last boss battle on this, but I won't spoil it, but I lost because I didn't, my guy was like half health. And I didn't realize that if I used a potion,
I am death.
that it would prevent me from healing even further because of the cooldown time.
I am the destroyer.
The gods
I am dead.
Your warriors are victorious.
I am the destroyer. I shall slaughter all of them. I sense a massacre.
And I did it with a light potion instead of medium potion, so I didn't heal enough.
I am death. I shall be like the coming of a storm.
The prey has been sighted.
I am death.
The gods are
Your
pleased.
enemies will
Your
soon be
warriors
dead.
are victorious.
I am the
Glorious battle
destroyer.
is joined.
I shall slaughter all of them. I sense a massacre.
The gods are
I
pleased.
move towards
Your
immortality.
warriors are victorious.
Your enemies will soon be dead. I shall slaughter all of them. I am
Prey has
dead.
been sighted. The gods are
These
pleased.
weaklings
Your
cannot
warriors
stand
are
before me.
victorious.
I shall slaughter all of them. As the gods command. I am dead.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
I sense a massacre. Fear my blade, weaklings. I am the destroyer.
Glorious battle is joined.
Kill, destroy, slaughter! Oh, beautiful bloodshed! The enemy will not come to me, cowards.
The gods have granted you their favor.
My conquest grows with every moment!
The weapon you bear is Foebane, forged anew from the shards of Kul's own blade.
With such a weapon, I could destroy an army myself! As the gods command.
Mighty champion, your next test is as a leader of men, and so we await your commands.
Earn the favor of the gods with the blood of the weaklings! My blade is yours! Let us slaughter these weaklings! Forward, kinsmen! Forward!
The gods work in mysterious ways.
Bring unkind demons of Khorne! We will spill their blood as an offering to the Lord of Slaughter! I will destroy them all!
Glorious battle is joined.
The gods have shown us the way! Bow down to all the gods! We bring death! We bring death! Get moving! Forward, kinsmen! Forward! The gods have shown us the way! Move quickly, my kinsmen!
The prey has been sighted.
We shall earn the favor of the gods with the blood of the weaklings!
Your
And not
warriors are
escape!
victorious.
Fight for the gods! Get them in range! The gods are impatient! The gods are impatient! Hew with all your might! Let us slaughter these weaklings! Death for the Death Lord!
Gods are pleased. Your
Let's get
warriors are
moving!
victorious.
From our tribe shall the mightiest champions arise this day!
Destroy and dominate!
The prey has been sighted.
Our tribe is the strongest! May the gods curse the slowest man! The gods have shown us the way! From our tribe shall the mightiest champions arise this day! We bring death!
Gods are pleased! Your warriors
Destroy
are
and
victorious!
dominate! Oh,
Beautiful bloodshed joy!
These will be my lands!
Charge!
The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
The gods have shown us the way! Charge!
I am death!
The gods are pleased! Your warriors are
We join
victorious!
for the great slaughter!
The gods have granted you their favor.
Bow down to all the gods!
We fear nothing! Our tribe is the strongest!
Destroy them all! Kill everything!
We bring death! We follow you, great champion! We follow you, great champion!
Let us slaughter these weaklings!
We shall earn the favor of the
prey
gods
has
with the
been sighted.
blood of the weaklings! We fear nothing!
My blade is yours!
Charge!
The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
Charge!
I move towards immortality.
Charge!
I am the god's executioner. My conquest grows with every
Glorious
moment!
battle is joy!
Death for the Death Lord!
Beautiful bloodshed!
Pray and slay!
Let us slaughter these weaklings!
What would you have us do? The gods are pleased!
Let us
Your
slaughter
warriors
these
are victorious!
weaklings! Destroy them all! Kill everything! Fight for the gods! I shall be like the coming of a storm! Fight for the gods! Aye, it shall be! It is good. As the gods see fit. I will seek out my foes. My wrath is not sated. My blade is yours. As the gods command. Let us slaughter these weaklings!
The prey has been
My
sighted!
blade is yours! The gods blessed you too much, and now I will end your misery. Such a fate does not await me!
Glorious battle is joined! Gods are pleased!
How might I
Your
serve the
warriors are victorious!
We bring death! Fight for the gods! I am the god's executioner!
The
prey has been sighted. The gods are pleased. Your
Destroy and dominate! Let the Red River flow! We are ready to fight!
Your warriors did not dishonor themselves.
I shall wreak death upon my foes!
Glorious battle is joined! The gods are
Take
pleased.
the armor of damnation as your reward, Thorgar.
Yeah, see, last time I was trying to save them because I thought they'd get to stay with me for the rest of the battle, but that is not the case.
The gods command, as the gods see fit.
A magical blade and impenetrable armor? Nothing will stop me!
I will seek out my foes. I am the god's executioner. I move towards immortality.
Do this part again, because last time I did this I was only at like half health and I ended up killing myself. I didn't realize I was going to have my guys come with me and I didn't heal them all the way.
I move towards immortality. I move towards immortality.
The prey has been sighted.
Fear my blade!
It cannot be!
How can I fight myself? All who tread upon the path of chaos must fight themselves at some time. Their greed, their hope, their fear, their anger will threaten to overcome them. Which will overcome you?
See, it's not hard, it's just I didn't have the life to be able to make it through it.
Before you lies the ring of change. With it, you will wield the mutating power of the gods.
These will be my lands. Who can fight against the power of change? The power of...
Having succeeded in challenges set against him, Thorgar still faces one more trial. The gods are jealous of each other's power and vie for corrupt champions to serve them alone.
The symbol of Nergal.
Yes, choose the Lord of Decay. No more will you feel pain. No more shall you fear death. All things die. Embrace your destiny with Grandfather Nergal.
The skull rune of Khorne, the Lord of Battles. Bow to the throne of skulls! Unleash the mighty warrior within you! All shall die beneath your blade, as Lord Khorne grants you his strength!
No matter how many foes you slay, you too will die one day upon that bloodied field. The path of Khorne is short and painful.
Do not heed these vile lies! What glory is there in the service of the Maggot King? Serve Khorne well, and you will become an immortal champion and prince upon the battlefield!
Who other than Nergal can protect you against the rot? Who but the Lord of Decay knows the true gift of immortality? Choose now, Thorgar! Choose your eternal master!
Okay, does it tell me what they end up doing? Choose your eternal master.
My blade is yours!
I mean, I feel like Nergal will get me more health, maybe? But it doesn't tell me what they do. Does it?
This one is mine now! You have served me well, Thorgar. Yet you can become a greater champion still, for the glory of both man and God.
I have pledged myself to your service, and I will do all in my power to bring you glory.
Our great champion, Nasavar Kul, was slain, and a great servant was taken from us. Yet all the gods protected his body, imbued it with their power, so that one day another might take his place.
Kul's body survived?
The meddling elves hid it from us, with spells that even the all-seeing eyes of the gods could not penetrate. Go to the Herald, and ask about the Elf Mage. Show him what happened, and he will guide you.
I will not fail you. The twitching of my sores guides me.
The tide of chaos!
Alright.
So, you've chosen a single patron. I hope the future proves your choice was the right one.
The body of Kul, Herald. You know where it can be found. What do you know of the Elf Mage?
So, the gods told you about Kul. You've been blessed indeed. The body is hidden from all eyes, mortal and immortal. Yet the elves know where it lies. There is one of them, a mage of Safri, who casts the final enchantment. Find the mage, dare the knowledge from their dying lips, and you will know what the gods do not. Follow my orders, and you will triumph.
Ola! To me, Berserker son of Norskar!
You're alive! Thank the gods, blooded one!
The elves shall weep in memory of the day that Thorgar became their foe. We head to the Sea of Claws. Tell our brave warriors to make ready for war.
Having spilled much blood in dedication to the gods, Thorgar had chosen one god above all others to serve. With Nurgle, the Lord of Decay, as his patron, his master would protect him from pain and misery, even whilst his god's pestilent gifts corrupted Thorgar's body. Now Thorgar was to take the next steps towards glory and immortality. To find the body of Asavar Kul and take up his mantle as the greatest champion of chaos. This knowledge was held alone by a mage, an elf of Ulthuan. To find him, Thorgar would need new allies, friends whose eyes and ears saw and heard many things. They dwelt beneath the surface, unknown to any. Except the insane. They were the shadowy Chaos Ratmen. The Skaven.
So I was right. We are using the Skaven. I'm curious to know if I have to re-level this guy now. I do. Oh no, everything else is the same. It's just his scythe is the new. Swings a scythe, harvesting their souls for Nurgle. Alright. So I wonder, I wish I would have showed you somehow what you were getting if you're going with Khorne versus Nurgle. I'll get this to you. And that's 1 resistance. That's just 1 armor straight up. And that's shooting resistance. Let's just have him hold on to these things for us. We'll transform into a chaos spawn. So I wonder if that can just be used at any time and I can get multiple chaos spawn guys, or how that works. Yeah, so that's the same same floor. Sevenheim. The ruins of the Empire Village have been claimed by the famed warlord Seven of the 100 Axes, and from here he has led raids against the surrounding settlements. Amongst the charred timbers and shattered walls of the village, many animal skin tents and lean-tos have been raised. Seven is more than happy for others to spend their gold in his growing town, as long as they bring good news and have a good stomach for drinking. The Shrine of the Triumphant Powers. Once the site of the village is shrine to Sigmar. This plot was desecrated by 7 sorcerers, then sacrificed for the Chaos Gods. Immense monoliths have been erected upon the servants, in which the servants of Chaos can carve their thanks and prayers to the northern gods. A tattered banner made from the skin of the priest, daubed in writing runes painted with his blood, sways from the pole at the center of the shrine, which can be seen from everywhere in Sevenheim. Lascar, third hand. Gifted from birth with an extra right arm, it's no surprise that Lascar was cast out into the wilds of the Empire shortly after he was born. The gods looked upon him with favor, and he survived and was found by a band of mutant outlaws. It was during this time, as a petty raider, that he learned how to fix up a suit of armor and put a keen edge on a sword. When the village where he was born was overrun by 7 of the 100 Axes, Lascar returned from the surrounding forest and took over the remains of the smithy. The Longhouse. Ooh, we got some new units. Ooh, and another boss. Deeming the buildings of the Empire to be unworthy of such mighty warriors as himself, Seven set his followers to building a great longhouse from the mightiest trees around the new domain. The foundations were made of stones from the old temple of Sigmar, mortared with the crushed bones of the priests that lived there. It is to Seven's throne hall that the best warriors are drawn, and there are many here that would seek the service of a worthy master. Alright, well, let's buy him. And we'll buy one of those, so we can get to see what they're all about. Do I want to buy a second one just in case we need it? Did I ever read the Hell Cannon? Part demon, part war machine, the Hell Cannon of Chaos is a massive construct of iron and brass that growls and shakes with a diabolic sentience. In the battle, these arcane engines have great blasts of demonic energy that arc through the air towards their targets, and incandescent explosions liquefy anything they touch and send the survivors screaming in all directions. Alright, so we got a helm, which is actually pretty good. We've got a shield. So 1 armor charge bonus. Let's get him that. Let's buy you this. Buy you that. Aspiring champion of Nurgle, a veteran warrior of chaos, this champion is dedicated to the Lord of Decay, Nurgle. Nurgle's champions, ravaged by disease, are themselves protected from such plagues, for they have become inured to the pain and discomfort. While their bodies may be corrupt, the spirit of Nurgle sustains them when lesser mortals would die. Thus, the aspiring champion of Nurgle can endure wounds and afflictions that will cripple others, and yet they fight in his name. They are horrific to look upon, and even so more so even than other champions of chaos, for their peeling flesh, their stomachs bloated with corpse gases, and their carnal stench. It is a reminder of the fate that awaits all living creatures. Alright, that's good. So I got resources here. Let's upgrade the Hounds. Upgrade that for if he finally gets to go into battle. Get that going. Come down to here. Many years ago, this land was dedicated to the gods of chaos, and 3 great shrines were raised in their honor. Now the men of the Empire have reclaimed this area. This affront must be stopped. The gifts of chaos are many, and a favored champion can earn great power by performing deeds in their name.
The prey has been sighted.
The breath of the gods blows strong this day.
I hate escort missions. This guy keeps bugging out, so he like stops and he will.
Are you really here?
Yes and no. I have taken enough form to perform the rituals to restore the power of the shrines. You must protect me, Thorgar. There's enough of me on this plane to be wounded. Now, take me to the shrines, quickly. As my lord wishes, it shall be done. The 4 powers favor me.
The servants of the gods are under attack.
Chaos will rule this place.
The Lord of Bubois favors me. The gods are pleased. The gods are victorious.
Ready your axes!
The prey has been sighted.
Be ungentle in your intentions!
These weaklings cannot stand before me. The coward's way. The Lord of Bubois favors me.
Our tribe is the strongest!
I am the herald of the noble powers.
The Lord of Bubois favors me. The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious. The servants of the gods.
I cannot raise the shrines if I am slain.
No, don't volley fire him.
Glorious battle is joined.
The 4 powers favor me.
Save yourselves! Our tribe is the strongest!
Gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
Death for the Death Lord!
As my lord wishes, it shall be done. I am as my lord wishes, it shall be done.
The host of flies gathers for you!
Pray and slay!
The gods frozen. The
Servants of the gods are under attack! Glorious battle is joy! Destroy them all! Kill everything! What would you have on this servant? The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
The gods have shown us the way!
What would you have of this servant of no god?
Get moving! Our tribe shall claim this land for the gods!
The prey has been sighted.
Get moving!
There can be no rest.
We follow you,
You
Victory!
must perform the ritual. Protect me until I cast the spell.
Unnumbered orphans beyond count!
Am your the gods speak through me.
Glorious battle is joy!
My will cannot be contested.
Bullets are useless!
Gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
We shall earn the favor of the gods with the blood of the weaklings!
The twitching of my sores guides me. The gods are
We
pleased!
follow you,
Your
great
warriors are
champion.
victorious!
The four powers.
Open up your guts to my blade! I am touched by the pox of the god.
The enemy is weak! Give them with a blade!
The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious! I bring blessings from Lord Nagay has been sighted.
Let the Red River flow!
The Lord of Bubo is famous. Glorious battle is joy!
Chaos will rule this frail world.
Death for the Death Lord! Taste my blade!
I shall destroy this army with ease!
The breath of the gods.
Gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious! The gods are pleased!
Advance
Your
for
warriors are
battle!
victorious! These weaklings cannot stand before. The prey has been sighted. Open up your guts to my
We
blade!
shall earn the favor of the gods with the blood of the weakling!
Arkangorn. Sal. Uran Slanish. Nuranganrul. Sal. Argan Sinch.
The raising of the shrine has pleased my master! He has sent his servants to aid us!
Our tribe is the strongest!
The gods grant me their power. There can be no victory against my immortal master.
Glorious battle is joy! The host of flies gathers for you!
Get them in range! Forward, kinsmen! Forward! Move quickly, my kinsmen! Chop them down!
The prey has been
Gods
sighted.
grant me their power.
I am as painless as a corpse. The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious! The enemy will not come to me, cowards.
We fear nothing!
Destroy them all! Kill everything! The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
Grow strong this day.
We bring death! Chop them down!
I shall destroy this army with ease!
My will cannot be contested. Merely mortals, poor things!
Glorious
Our
power!
tribe is the strongest!
Your soul.
I am touched by the hearts of Nergal. I bring blessings from Lord Nergal. You cannot hurt the beloved of
A
my
weakling
untouched
foe
by
has been
hearts of
vanquished.
Nergal.
We fear nothing! Bring unkind death!
The gods are pleased! Your
My
warriors
will
are
cannot
victorious!
be contested.
You with all your might! From our tribe shall the mightiest champions arise this day!
The gods speak through me.
The gods
I
are
shall
pleased!
go where the gods
Your
send me.
warriors are victorious! I shall destroy this army with ease! The enemy will not come to me, cowards! I bring more gifts. The gods grant you little time to achieve
moving!
victory!
As my lord wishes, it shall be done.
The prey has been sighted.
Chaos will rule this frail world.
Forward, kinsmen! Forward!
I will move on.
We bring death! Your blood shall be our prayers!
The maggots are growing hungry! Open up your guts to my blade!
The power of the gods.
Glorious battle is joined! I am as painless as a corpse.
This foe is beyond us!
I shall destroy this army with ease! Your warriors are victorious!
Pray and slay! Forward, kinsmen! Forward!
I shall destroy this army with ease! I will seek out my foes!
I have another part to play. The gods can Gorn. Sal Ran Slanish Norangan Rul Sal Argan Sinch. Power.
Another gift from my master!
The gods of chaos! I am the herald of the northern powers! Chaos will rule this frail world.
The gods are pleased! Your
The
warriors
gods
are victorious!
speak through me. Chaos will rule this frail world. The gods will be victorious!
Has been sighted.
The gods will be victorious!
Glorious battle is joined!
I am the herald of the northern powers. I am your dome.
Alright, they're almost level 3. Now they are. Perfect.
As my lord wishes, it shall be done.
What would you have of this servant of Nergal? Arrows are of no use.
There can be no victory against my immortal masters.
I bring more gifts of Nergal.
There can be no rest.
The prey has been sighted.
As a corpse. The host of flies gathers for you!
Peace, joy, glorious battle is joined!
I am touched by the pox of Nergal.
Bless us with your effulgent swords.
There can be no rest.
Fall back! Our swords cannot harm this foe!
Mighty Nergal, Lord of Decay! The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious! Our coming is inevitable! The prey has been sighted!
Chaos will rule this frail world.
Unfortunately.
Part to play.
I am as painless as a corpse.
The gods speak through me.
The Lord of Bubo is
Glorious battle
Open
is
up your
joined!
guts to my blade!
May Nergal's wrath take you all!
Nergal has gifted me with his blades.
The prey has been sighted!
The bullets are useless! Ready your
Gods are
axes!
pleased! Your
Get
warriors are
moving!
victorious!
What would you have of this servant of Nergal? The enemy will not come to me, cowards.
I am the herald of the northern powers.
Ready your axes! The way!
Let decay consume the world!
Nergal has gifted me with his plagues.
Delight in the Buboes.
I am as painless as a corpse.
That is the coward's way.
Ready your
axes!
axes! The way!
The prey has been sighted. Bless them with death.
I bring blessings from Lord
Open up
Nergal.
your guns to my
blade!
blade. Little time to achieve victory.
Fall back! Fall back! The bringer of woes has chosen
Gods
you!
are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
Corpse. Ready your axes!
May Nergal's wrath take you all.
I am your god. Merely mortals. Poor things.
Prey has been sighted.
I shall wreak death upon my foes!
Gods are pleased. Your
I am
warriors
the
are
herald
victorious.
of the northern powers. The four powers
Open up your guts to my blade! You cannot love it. Glorious battle is joined! I shall be a living fireball!
The gods will be victorious!
The gods are pleased! Destroy the warriors! Kill everything! A weakling foe has been vanquished. I am touched by the pox of your gold. I shall destroy this army with ease. These will be my lands. Delight in the Buboas.
Kandorn, Sal, Ranslanish, Nuranganurul, Sal, Argan Finch.
Furies of Chaos! The gods favor me! The gods have granted you their favor. The tide of chaos stretches even further.
Search in the dead bodies and you get 6,000 gold. Alright, let's look at the Furies. Chaos Furies. Winged demons known as Furies are not associated with any particular Chaos god, but are simply manifestations of the Chaos Undivided. Because of this, they are perhaps the weakest of all demons to terrorize the world, but are still more than a match for many mortals. They are essentially cowardly creatures, preferring to pick off isolated targets, ascending into squabbling flocks of leathery wings to attack war machine crews and lone heroes isolated from their comrades. Plague Bears. Plague Bears have distended cyclopean faces that leer from atop famine-wasted frames and corpulent bodies, split from within by gushing organs. Sometimes known as tallymen of plagues, they count the diseases of the world, numbering the poxes and contagions in sonorous chants that burble and echo from the fanged mouth. Stripping with unnatural excretions, the maggot can feel no pain, for they are every lingering death, every moment of delirium and fevered starvation. Warp Spawn. A Chaos Champion who is visited by too many gifts of the Dark Gods eventually succumbs to the madness and mutation and becomes a Chaos Spawn. To many Northmen, this is seen as great favor, for the champion becomes a true creature of chaos. The spawn is warped beyond recognition, no longer fettered by mortal concerns of self-preservation or loyalty. It operates slowly via instinct. The fate of a spawn is to die on the field of battle by axe or sword, to be torn apart by the wilds or even more savage creatures, or literally ripped asunder by chaos energy that continues to course through its twisted body. Mutated beyond all recognition, this chaos spawn is so fused with chaotic energy that it releases the pent-up power via discharges of mystical lightning. Interesting. Hounds of Chaos. Many northern tribes breed and train massive hounds for a variety of purposes, such as hunting and sports. Some Kurgan tribes delight in the spectacle of trained pit hounds fighting against bears, trolls, and other creatures. Generations of selective breeding has created the most vicious and powerful hounds, which are more wolf than dog, and dedicated handlers rear these beasts to hunger for flesh and blood. These natural killers are made all the more horrifying by the warping effect of chaos, causing them to sprout horns, tusks, and spines. Okay, we got a new one of those. That'll be good. Got an armor, sight range, charge bonus. I think that's just a better one. Ruined village.
No loot, no killing! Something was here first. We found a few of these things. Looks like they were killed fighting the villagers.
That would explain what happened to the last 2 villages as well. The Skaven got there first.
The what?
Skaven. They're rat men. I saw them during the fighting around Kislev. They must have tunnels near here, or a lair perhaps. They prefer to stay hidden, but I guess the fighting has brought them to the surface to scavenge and prey on the weak.
Then we'll find them and kill them!
There is another way. Perhaps there is something I can offer them to become allies.
If you can find them.
Ruined village. There has been little to loot on the road to the Empire. Most of the villages have already been sacked. In the ruins of a small hamlet, Thorgar and his champions make a discovery. Champions. Skaven threat. So I guess the question is should I keep moving forward? Or should I spend a turn? I feel like I should just get these guys up. That way I have an army. I guess the question is should I use these guys? Yeah. Let's just get everybody back to full health so I don't need to worry about it. We'll get these guys their equipment. And everybody should be equipped, right? Fine, we'll just spend the money to get this going too. There, everything is equipped. And now I'm out of money. But I don't need to worry about it. Alright, we'll call it quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. And thanks again to the subscriber that donated this game to the channel so we're able to see what it's all about. Have a great day.